Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is it though? And we back talking sports. This video probably gonna be one of the realest videos you've ever watched. It's a strong opinion I have, but like I said, I started this NBA content creating stuff because I felt like, what I'm saying, narratives was getting put out here and we didn't have enough. I felt like I had something to say, and that narratives was just being put out here about Kobe career that just wasn't true. And I didn't feel like enough people were speaking up on it. But I feel like ever since, I really did my due diligence and started looking up a lot of NBA content creators. A lot of people actually are, trying to, put the correct narratives out here about Kobe. So I watched the video. Shout out my boy Dreamers Pro, man. He been cooking. Shout out a channel I found, the case for Kobe Bryant as the GOAT. It's a good channel, man. He was talking about ESPN and they hate for Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Getting mad because Jenny Buss called him the greatest Laker of all time. Dave McMenamin, a known Kobe hater. Uh, Brian Windhorst, a LeBron minion who basically only have a job because of LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He does a great job with his, with his coverage and everything like that. But he's a dick rider. But anyways, I watched the video of Dreamers Pro and he was talking about the context of LeBron being a better scorer, I guess, than Kobe. This is not a LeBron versus Kobe video. This is not that. But he was talking about that and he was talking about putting context behind it. Like how Kobe didn't start his first 2 years. He started 6 games in his rookie year and 1 game in his second year. And then his last 3 years, he played 35 games and then 6 games. And then his last season, come on, man, he was basically done. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with injuries and everything. You know what I'm saying? He missed 25 games his last season. So, and that was after he tore his Achilles. So basically, I took away the 3 seasons after he tore his Achilles and the 2 when he didn't start. You know what I'm saying? Before he started. And this is what you get: 27.4 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 point, basically 2 steals a game if you round it. 84% from the free throw line. He always was a great free throw shooter. You got 46% field goal percentage. You know what I'm saying? That's 2.5% higher. If you look at all his healthy seasons, this was his real, you know what I'm saying, stats when he was starting and healthy. 33% from the 3-point line. Kobe was not a 3-point shooter. Kobe was a volume shooter. You know what I'm saying? He was a jump shooter, but he was not a, 3-point shooter and all that. He was a scorer, really. You know what I'm saying? But more times than not, that mid range, that's where he was, he was really killing that. But 48 of basically 49% on 2-point field goals, and most of them was from the mid range or layups. You feel me? Couple of dunks or whatever, but most of them was like mid range and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? But people won't like to put this into context. If I put this You bring these stats up and stuff, and I'm like, oh, you can't do that and everything. Well, how can I do that when Achilles tear is basically one of the worst basketball injuries, that and the ACL. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, the seasons where he played 35 games and then 6 games, how can I count those when he didn't play a full season or even half of a season and he had injuries? That's why I say anything after Kobe tore his Achilles, that's not, bro. That's not really Kobe, bro. You feel me? He had to work, and then if he would have started, just think about if Kobe would have just started out the gate his first 2 years. Kobe probably would be the all-time leading scorer if they started him right away, bro. But he did, but you know what I'm saying? He had a coach hating on him. Dale Harris didn't want to play Kobe. You got to remember, back in that time, they didn't want teenagers to, you know what I'm saying, take the keys, you know what I'm saying, to the franchise and everything like that. They wasn't looking for that. You know what I'm saying? Garnett was really the first dude to really do that, you know what I'm saying, the year before. So Kobe had to work and Jerry West knew how great Kobe was, but Kobe had to work and learn and get, and you know what I'm saying, and get his chance. But when he finally got his chance, this is what he did over the next 15 healthy starting seasons until he tore his Achilles. And the next 2 years, he played literally 40 games from 2014 to 2016. Kobe literally played 40 games. The 2014 season and 15 season, he literally played 40 games combined, bro. So that was after the Achilles. So this is the numbers if he in his 15 healthy starting seasons. Pretty good, huh? You know what I'm saying? Pretty good, especially for somebody who is not in the GOAT debate and not even top 10 and everything. But when you put his career numbers into context, this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? And people like ESPN, you notice that ESPN don't talk about nothing that really praises Kobe. You see, they still ain't talked about the Redeem Team documentary. They never bring up stats that show anything that outshines LeBron that has to do with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? They tried to bring back the two Hall of Fame career thing that Kobe already did, and his was way more balanced, which is why it was so great to see, and it was why it was so wonderful because we didn't know that all those stats was in both of his numbers. ESPN has been trying to ruin Kobe's legacy for the last, I don't know how long, 10, 15 years? Really ever since he called them idiots. When Kobe called them idiots when they ranked him the 40th best player in the league, they didn't never got over that. Everybody knows that the media played a big part in Kobe not winning MVPs. Everybody knows that ESPN has tried to ruin Kobe's legacy for years. They know that what's the name? I'm not going to even mention his name in this video. You know what I'm saying? Too much. They know that what's the name can't become the GOAT until, and one thing they have to do so that he can do that is make people forget about Kobe. That's what the media, ESPN, tries to do. Make people forget about Kobe. But you have people like me, Dreamers Pro, Too Raw, Case for Kobe Bryant is the GOAT. I've seen so many Kobe channels being made and out here now, and I want to give a shout out to all of y'all, bro. I ain't never seen so many Kobe channels, you know what I'm saying, in the last maybe couple of years than I have now, especially since I've been starting YouTube. But ESPN ESPN has always tried to, you know what I'm saying, ruin Kobe's legacy, bro. They always tried to shit on Kobe. And if you listen to some people' reasons on why they have LeBron over Kobe, or why they have this person over Kobe, or why Kobe ain't top 10, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, in my opinion, bro, there's no way you could watch Kobe Bryant, bro, as a bro, just basketball, bro. There's no way you're finna tell me, bro, that Kobe Bryant is not top 5, bro. This not going for the older folks. I respect people that's older in the generation that watch the 70s, 60s, 50s, and everything. They're gonna have a different list because they grew up in a different era, and those players, you know what I'm saying, it was different times for different eras and stuff like that. But people my age and you know what I'm saying, that actually there's no way you watched Kobe in his prime and stuff like that and telling me he not top 5, bro. So this is my opinion. I believe ESPN has tried to, you know what I'm saying, is trying to, you know what I'm saying, destroy Kobe's legacy, trying to rip him off. You know, they're going downhill. You know what I'm saying? ESPN is basically getting taken out the game by NBA content creators, and it's getting real dark for them. I already made a video. Go check that out about ESPN Dark Days coming. So y'all. This is another video about who is Hendo, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We gonna keep our foot on their necks. That's for sure, for sure. Peace.